The British Isles is world famous for its spectacular mansions. Boasting centuries of history, these country piles are legacies of a bygone age. Each has a custodian, fiercely proud of their homes. But behind these stunning facades lies a dirty secret.
The last time I had a bath was about 2 or 3 years ago.
I don't like to throw things out because there could be a use for them.
Cleaning and tidying is a way down on my list.
It probably is too much for one person.
These stately homes have gone to seed, but there is a radical solution.
When things look clean, the world makes sense.
Each week, the country's most obsessive compulsive cleaners, dedicated to hygiene and order,
It's a perfectly good king-size bed, and I sleep over there.
team up to take on the grandest filth of their lives.
He's going to hurt his stomach muscles soon.
There's a few house rules.
I think that you're treating me like a servant.
And to push their boundaries, for the first time ever, they'll be taking up residence too.
There's a mouse, it's dead, I'm not staying here.
It's poo on the bedding.
No, that is it.
I just can't do it.
In just 5 days, can the compulsive cleaners challenge their obsessive behaviours and rescue these mansions
Utter flipping filth.
from housekeeping hell? Or have they finally met their match?
You have moved stuff. Where have you put it?
Would you like me to carry on, or would you like me to go home?
It's so cross.
The sooner they go, the better.
Grade 2 listed Toppy-Fron Hall, an 18th century Georgian manor. 30 years ago, it was in its prime. And presiding over their 22-acre Welsh estate was the 4th Baronet, Sir Nigel, and his wife, Lady Vernon. Their daughter, Tiggy, the belle of society. But that was then.
Cleaning just doesn't float my boat. I'm very good at watching other people clean.
Since her father passed away in 2007, 61-year-old Tiggy has lived alone with Toby the cat.
This is the dining room. Yes? Yes, I'm here. What do you want? Come on. Well, don't sit and look at me like that. Well, you're now in my bedroom, the absolute disgrace room of the lot. I just come up here to sleep. It's great when it's dark, you don't see anything at all.
She's a hoarder. She has an inability to throw anything out. The more that can be actually chucked, the better.
I don't like to throw things out because there could be a use for them. It becomes a big monster. It's just gets out of hand.
The clutter now invades the whole property, all 20 rooms, over 3 floors, even the stables and outbuildings.
Poor old Tiggy has sort of overseen the demise of a fine house in the gardens. It's very regrettable.
It's an embarrassment. I'm not proud of it. It is time to sort it out.
Tiggy's decided to sell up, but Toppy-Fron Hall has been on the market for 18 months, and no one's coughing up the $750,000 price tag.
When we've brought people round this house, they are just astounded by what they see. They don't see the house. All they see is the clutter.
I'm desperate to sell my house, but I'm a hoarder. I need somebody to help me, and I can't do it on my own.
Lucky for Tiggy, help has arrived, in the form of not 1, but 2 obsessive-compulsive cleaners.
Oh, look at the cobwebs. I buy antibacterial in bulk.
53-year-old fitness instructor Vinny is so obsessed with hygiene, he splashes out £600 a month on cleaning products.
My carpet shines.
Although not OCD diagnosed, Vinny thinks baths are unsanitary. Instead, he can shower up to 4 times a day and always shaves off all of his body hair.
So I'm hair-free and hygienic now.
And joining Vinnie
9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10.
is 56-year-old OCD-diagnosed Denise. Despite being in therapy for the last 10 years, she still cleans her house for up to 8 hours a day.
I have this complete compulsion to clean and I just really can't stop myself, and it takes over your life.
In order to control an extreme fear of germs, dust and animals, Denise's day is structured by a series of rituals.
They've all got to be in line and perfect order. Because I have asthma, I have to have my pumps like that. They can't be like that, because that doesn't fit. That has to be like that. I love a shiny leaf.
Although they have cleaned for complete strangers at the opposite end of the hygiene spectrum, they've got grander cleaning ambitions.
Posh mug is still dirty mug, and I won't have it.
Because they've got a stately home and a big home, it doesn't make them any better than me, the next person, does it?
To challenge their obsessive organising and ritualistic cleaning, they've agreed to confront their fear of germs once more, and in the process help Tiggy get her manor back to its former glory.
My worst nightmare would be the whole place is completely covered in dust. It's going to be a massive challenge for my OCD and my rituals.
They don't call posh people Lord and Lady Muck for nothing. This is really going to test me. But I think it's worth it.
Vinnie and Denise are leaving their sterile suburban homes to take on Tiggy's 5,000 square foot of hoard and grime, in the hope Tiggy will be able to sell her home.
A little bit worried now. Oh, you're going to have to do the old knocker, darling.
You don't like the spiders, do you?
No, I don't.
I'm Caroline Trelawney.
I'm Denise, nice to meet you.
Vinnie.
Vinnie,
nice
hello,
to meet
Vinnie.
you.
They call me Tiggy. So
Tiggy.
Yes. And I'm going to show you around my house.
Before they see the extent of Tiggy's 3 decades of hoarding, she wants to establish her house rules.
This is the drawing room.
In the one room she keeps tidy.
It's a room we use for high days and holidays. A nice room to come and sit in.
Excuse me.
I clock off at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
I need my space, my time. The objects in this house are valuable. Don't clean anything you don't know how to clean. I'm going to use this phrase carefully, but I mean it in the nicest way. Not what you're used to.
It's not. You've got to remember we come from a totally different environment.
Yeah.
There's going to be times it's going to be very uncomfortable for both of us and for you yourself, seeing us deal with certain matters.
Bless you. Bless you.
you.
This is what we call the sitting room. It's where I sort of live.
Out of Tiggy's 3 reception rooms, this is the only one she uses daily.
You smoke cigars.
I smoke cigars. In here, I don't smoke anywhere else in the house.
I see you like saving things as well.
Not saving them, but just not throwing them out. And this is the kitchen.
250 years ago, this type of manor would have had 4 indoor servants, and all the rooms would have been spotless, especially the kitchen.
Got a cat?
I have a cat, a very old cat.
Do you let him go on the table?
Yes.
Really, really, really going to struggle eating in this kitchen if that's the case.
That box with all the cat hairs next to your food just makes me cringe.
Although Denise has had 3 rounds of cognitive therapy for her OCD, she still has a fear of animals. And Tiggy's 18-year-old cat, Toby, has made an appearance.
Oh, God. No, the cat's being sick.
That's just wrong. Can I come out?
Oh, I can't, sorry.
The cat upchucks it, as I call it. Vinnie's now upchucking.
Oh.
If I was going to be mean and nasty, I'd say, yeah, he's overreacting. It's a bit extreme, because he's going to hurt his stomach muscles soon.
What have I let myself in for?
Poor Toby!
Hope she washes her hands.
Sorted.
Oh, no. No, please. Don't you do my OCD at the moment. On a scale of 1 to 10 is probably 10.
At home, Denise is so preoccupied with dust, she can dedicate up to 4 hours a day to its removal.
And this is my bedroom. This is the bedroom. This is the one I'm really embarrassed about.
Tiggy's bedroom hasn't been deep cleaned since the 80s, and it's knee-deep in a lifetime's possessions.
What's in that bin?
Oh, that's not hair, is it? Oh, shh.
Hair from what?
Me? Because what we used to do, we used to keep the hair from the dogs or the cats, and you'd make cushions from them.
I can't look down there, Vinny. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
This is laziness on the laziness and the laziness. This is how you can just walk in here and just go to bed.
I don't put the lights on. Vinny's right. When laziness comes in. I wish it had never got like this. That's basically it. I mean, you know, I'm not proud. Because I shouldn't have let it get like this.
But heroes come in unlikely forms. 2 obsessive cleaners. With no time to spare, Denise and Vinny get ready to clean.
We're going to be going into the house of horror, I'm afraid.
In 18 months, there's not been one offer made on Tiggy's cluttered home. And Denise and Vinny have just 5 days to get it primed for sale.
Let's do this. You ain't got to move your eyes, you soft head. Oh, yeah.
They've decided to tackle Tiggy's bedroom, the dining room, but first up, the kitchen.
Oh.
And Tiggy's 20-year hoard of plastic bags.
I think they've just
They just disintegrate. This is the trouble, you don't get much.
So they've been here for a good few years, haven't they?
At home, Vinny cleans his kitchen twice daily.
I don't think I've ever seen a bag disintegrate.
I have, plenty of times.
Really?
Yeah, I need that. It's essential.
It actually stinks.
All right, darling. All right, just bag it, bag it.
Yeah, that's lived in. That's the cat's bed.
But, Tiggy, you've got one on the table,
Yeah,
you've got one here.
Yes. I'm going to remove it for the time being.
Right.
But then after that, you don't need to know. It's OK. That is not a throw out. There's no need for you to go down here.
Oh, my God, look. We've got to get rid of the lot. I'm not even going to tell her. If I tell her, she won't let us do it, so let's get rid of it.
3 hours in, they've only managed to throw away a few bin bags of clutter. Denise has uncovered another present from Toby.
I don't know if it's cat poo or cat sick.
Is it sick? Yeah, of course it's sick. Comes in and then chucks its food. Floor's clean, not a trace. You can't see a trace of it. Do you see? It's quite harmless. It's carpet dust.
But not to me. It's been down its guts and back up again, left on the carpet for days.
But however revolting to Denise and Vinny, for the sake of Tiggy and to challenge themselves, they have agreed to stay for 5 nights in an unclean home for the first time in their adult lives.
That is an issue with me. It is very, 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 very dirty. I can't even make a cup of tea in here at the moment. All I can taste in my mouth is dust.
The thought of sleeping in this house, oh my God, I'm going to really struggle with this one.
So Tiggy's B&B is going to be open for a few days. They're very brave coming here to do it, I think, too.
Time to inspect their living quarters for the next 5 nights, starting with the bathroom.
Loo, bath basin.
Hygiene-obsessed Vinny likes to shower up to 4 times a day, but refuses to sit in baths.
I definitely can't use that. Look, that's all mouse droppings. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's bugs.
I cannot use this bathroom at all.
And the guest bedrooms might not be up to standard either.
The size of that in the sink. Denise! Come here.
Whoa.
Come on, no, come with me. Come with me. Check that mother out. Check him out.
Oh, my word.
Denise's bedroom at home is kept so clean, she doesn't even let her boyfriend sleep over.
God.
They're alive and they're actually crawling around, and I'm going to be sleeping in this bed. Oh! Sorry.
Oh, that's mouse poo. Not even dry. Oh, no. That's it for me. That's the final straw. Fresh mouse poo. I just can't do it.
Oh, Vinny.
Hi, darling. I found a big off spider in the sink and then found a fresh mouse dropping.
I'm absolutely positive there are no mice up there.
It's 100% mice dropping.
I think it's a mice dropping. That is a mice dropping. And there's another one there.
I'm really sorry, but I've got to go. So
OK, fine, Vinny. See you tomorrow.
All right, darling. Bye-bye.
I think it's sad that he didn't want to stay, but I am not surprised.
I don't know what's worse, those things flying around when you're asleep with your mouth open, or the mice running over across your bed when you're asleep.
And less than an hour later, Denise concedes defeat.
Lovely to have
See you
you.
tomorrow. Yeah, well done. You get it.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
And follows Vinny to the hotel. On a rolling hilltop in North Wales, obsessive cleaners Denise and Vinny are trying to spring clean Tiggy's cluttered 20-room country house in a desperate bid to help her sell it and to challenge their obsessive cleaning behaviour.
She's never going to sell that house in the state it is. There is 20 tons of almost rubbish in a house. The lot has to go.
Last night, both OCD-diagnosed Denise and germaphobe Vinny failed to sleep over. Tiggy's clutter was too overwhelming.
To you and me, as long as it's not scummy and nasty, it's probably clean. But I've not got their condition.
With 4 days left to get the estate primed for sale, they'll be focusing on the key selling points. The kitchen, the dining room, but starting with Tiggy's bedroom.
You need to prepare yourself for this room.
That is 15 years of dirt and filth.
Don't enter into conversation with her because we don't want to delay this.
I know. She don't let you throw anything away.
In breathing masks to avoid damaging their lungs, asthmatic Denise and dirtphobe Vinny plan to get as much clutter out of the house as possible, to either be boxed up or thrown away. Strictly nothing hits the skip without Tiggy's say-so.
That is my evening dress. You see, it hasn't creased. It's been there probably about 30 years.
Are we keeping shoes?
I don't know till I try them. If you drive me too hard, I'm going to stop. If I suddenly find I've thrown something out because I've been hastened, I'll moid you.
Can that go? Can I get
No,
it?
that's pieces of Liberty fabric.
Okay.
Don't throw those.
Okay.
Oh, God, that Tiggy. She's really challenging at the moment because of not wanting to let go.
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da.
With Tiggy slowing things down, Vinny wants to divide and conquer. Denise will stay in Tiggy's bedroom while he cleans what was once one of the manor's star attractions, the dining room. Original Georgian features are obscured by piles of unopened mail and paperwork.
So 1944? That's like 70-odd years. My God.
Country life. Are you a great reader?
No, that's to keep.
30 pence. Wow.
Those were the days.
1974.
Yeah, that's me.
Wow. That's beautiful. And how old was you there?
21.
You look like a model.
I was a terribly good photographer.
Absolutely gorgeous she was. She lives a bit in a time warp. And she doesn't really want to move on.
OCD-diagnosed Denise has chosen to face her biggest fears. She's hoping Tiggy will learn something from the experience too.
You're never going to get yourself out of it unless you make yourself, personally yourself, feel better. When I had therapy, it was me time. Lay in the bath with candles, relax. You know, she needs to do that. I don't think she ever done anything for herself, and I don't think she ever will unless she just meets people to go out with and has some fun with.
So Vinny and Denise have invited a gentleman caller.
Hello. Hello, welcome to Toppyron Hall, my home.
Very kind of you to ask me here, and so exciting because when you come around the corner here, it really does look like a Sleeping Beauty.
I'd like to show you first the dining room.
Among Michael Tree's many assets is an expertise in royal conservation and Welsh Georgian architecture.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wonderful, wonderful panelling.
I've cleaned some houses before.
Yes.
But when it comes to beautiful woods, I have no idea.
It looks as if it has come here from somewhere else. Often the panelling came with the bride. That would be part of the dowry of a young wife coming into a new home. This is particularly nicely carved, and it's got a wonderful colour. And when you say what you do to clean it, I wouldn't do anything to clean it. I would just dust it. You don't want to remove the pattern of age.
I feel your passion, so yeah, I'll give it a duster.
Philosophy behind it is as much as necessary, but as little as possible. And once you get that, you've got it right.
Michael, would you like to see the rest of the house?
Oh, hugely, if that's okay.
Perhaps we should start with the outside.
Right, yeah, that will indeed, very nice.
Okay.
This is architecture, it's not a barn. Yes.
I think she's flirting a little bit, to be honest with you.
And what's between them is the ha-ha wall.
Oh, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Did say he was single.
And she is too.
Utterly charming.
I think it could be a match made in heaven.
When you plant a vine, you put a dead donkey down first, and then it is fertilised for donkey's years.
He was excellent fun. He was an absolute sweetie, and he really enthused about the place. It was a breath of fresh air, actually.
It's past Tiggy's clocking off time, so she's allowed Vinnie and Denise to continue tackling her bedroom without her.
What should we do about the hair, darling?
Not we, Vinnie. You.
No, they're not mad. They have a condition whereby they can't recognise what is normal.
Vinnie may not be OCD diagnosed, but he's obsessed with hygiene.
They find that their OCD outbursts actually are beginning to drive me up the wall.
I did the hair, you can do the spiders.
I've got a hell of a temper on me, and if I let my temper go, he'd know about it.
And despite her precautions, Denise's asthma and OCD have got the better of her. She's using her home version of a hospital nebulizer.
Oh, that's so much better. You can hear my chest is better now. Lovely. That is one of the worst things I've ever had to do. And she's got other beautiful rooms. She's got such lovely, beautiful rooms. And she chooses to sleep in a spider-infested, dusty, cluttered room. It's taught me, if she can live in filth like that, and it is filth, I mean, I'll worry a little bit of dust in my bedroom. Wow, and she hasn't died. That's opened my eyes today. I'm learning that I'm a very clean person compared to some people.
For the second night in a row, Denise and Vinnie fail to sleep in Tiggy's manor. Like Denise, 1 in 50 people in Britain is diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. Denise's OCD can manifest itself as zoophobia, an irrational fear of animals, resulting in a compulsion to clean.
I've actually moved out of my house for 2 weeks when I found a mouse in my house.
Before cleaning resumes, she's taken a break from Toppyfron Hall to confront her animal phobia.
I'm frightened of animals, actually, but I'm shaking a bit.
Stroke him.
No.
He's very sweet, aren't you?
Go on, just...
Oh, this is her. Hello. He's really soft.
Well, that's it.
Looking at me. Quite pleased with myself now.
Do you want to have a go at giving him in?
He's got his hands in my mouth.
Do you want me to help you out?
He took it, though, he took it. I'm going beyond my comfort zone, and I'm going to take up trying to see if I can get on the horse.
Give him a little pass if you want.
What, touch his fur?
Yeah, touch his fur. Just stand up tall, as if you're getting on a step.
I don't think I can do it. I'm going to try. Oh, my God.
Leg over.
Sorry.
That's it.
Today, I feel amazing.
Come on, silly.
I've done things that I would never in a million years dreamed of. I think with OCD, I think it's what you don't know about things, and that's what the frightening thing is. But once you go for it and then you find out what it's all about, you can do so much more.
Denise is doing amazing. You know, stroking a horse, feeding it. Did well done. I'm very proud of you. I cannot believe Denise got on that horse, and I tell you what a picture.
Thank you.
A new hobby?
No.
After the success today of her self-therapy, Denise is now more determined than ever to stay over.
Where do we start? I'll be happy once I've sorted all the sheets out. Tiggy doesn't want us to get rid of anything. Some of it, I think, actually needs to be get rid of.
As part of her cleaning routine, Denise washes, changes and irons her bed sheets daily.
There's nothing wrong with them to be. Inside the sheets, there's mice poo. They're so hygienic.
Yes, this is your issue, not mine. They're not tainted with sort of disease. They might have dust in them. Yes, they might need a good shake-out.
I just want you to say, throw, keep, wash.
I want it all keeping so I can sort it through.
Right, OK.
Does she not realise how much they harbour mites and dust?
Didn't need to be cleaned. It's been cleaned for because they might... Oh.
I'm sorry, Tiggy, but this is just, like, beyond... Oh.
So far this week, Denise has already uncovered 2 piles of cat sick.
It's poo on the bedding. Vinny?
That's cat shit.
And there's something foul in the fireplace.
Oh, that's not a dead bird.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gone. Never, ever in my entire life ever dealt with something like this. That's just unbelievable.
Enough's enough now. It's going. I'm sorry, this is just utter flipping filth. Bloody disgusting. That's years and years and years of little mites and little insects and bed bugs in these pillows. She thought I was going to sleep in it. She might.
It's day 3 of the 5-day clean, and Vinny and Denise have failed to spend their 3rd night at Tiggy's. Their plan to finish the kitchen, dining room and bedroom is looking unrealistic.
We've got 2 days left. We still got a long way to go. She likes to go through things meticulously, and we can't afford that right now. When she gets in the way, I'm going to put her in the skip as well.
Risking the wrath of Tiggy, Vinny is going against her wishes and finishing her bedroom, unsupervised.
I really want to finish that room today if I can. My TV. I'm very proud of myself right now.
Oh my God! No, seriously. Nobody was to touch this. No, I'm sorry.
Tiggy, sorry. What have I done here? All right, calm down.
You have moved stuff. Where have you put it?
Right, okay. Let me just.
It's so cross. Have you thrown anything away?
Nothing.
What about the dust and the rubbish and the bits of stuff that weren't?
Everything has gone into a box. You see your toolbox there?
This is my private room. This is my bedroom. And I said nobody's to go in there again until I say so.
Do you want my help?
Child.
My personal space, please. There is no space in here because it was all full of stuff.
I had asked nobody go in my room unless I'm there. Vinny's cleared it out. That's it. Everything's stopping. I can't bear this.
Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners Denise and Vinny are helping Tiggy declutter her country pile and challenge their cleaning demons. With only 2 days to go until Toppy Ferron Hall opens its doors to potential buyers, the clean is in jeopardy.
How you doing?
Oh, man. I tell you what, she just kicked off big time.
Why?
Because I've moved all her stuff. I've invaded her personal space.
Her reaction stinks, actually. I think she just wanted to sit there and say, you clean that, don't throw that, do this, do that.
Because that's the kind of life that she's had.
We've only got 2 days left to clean.
Yeah, I know.
Until he can respect my rules, my wishes, and my property, whether it be rubbish to him or not, I want them all to stop cleaning.
Unless we sort it out with her, she's not going to let us carry on.
Without Tiggy's permission to continue, the clean is at a standstill.
It's very nice he's cleared the room, but I'm very, very upset and very cross about the way it happened.
Tiggy! Can I have a word?
Yeah, sure.
We haven't thrown anything away.
No.
Everything's in boxes. We just needed to clean.
My issue is simple respect for my personal space.
We were trying to respect you.
It's not you, it's the meaning Vinny
No,
just
but it
now.
could have been me.
I'm sorry, either I get respect in my own
No,
house.
I want to respect you, and so does Vinny. What I'm
Well,
trying
let
to
Vinny
say...
speak, because Vinny's
Yeah,
the one
just
that's...
finish this last bit.
You've not disrespected
No.
me.
You just said you wanted me to speak, yeah?
Yes, please.
That was the worst room in the whole of the house.
Nobody has said it wasn't.
We didn't create this mess, darling.
Don't you put it back on me.
What would you like me to do now? Would you like me to carry on, or would you like me to go home?
Well, I'd like you to carry on, as long as you understand my space and my feelings.
I apologise.
I accept your apology.
Okay.
The cat didn't sleep, it hasn't eaten its supper, it is so distressed by all this going on, and I apologise for really letting it loose at you, but that's me.
At one point, it was touch and go. I really, really thought we were all out.
The reason why we clash so much is because we're very controlling. She just wanted an apology just to make her feel like, you know, she's won.
And the clear-out finally resumes. The last few days have allowed Denise and Vinny to find out a bit more about Tiggy's family history.
Having grown up here, moved here when I was so young, I love the place. It's a family home.
Smile at the camera. There she's digging into that.
You haven't got me on, for heaven's sake.
Back then, her mother, Lady Vernon, ran the estate and made sure all the rooms were mostly immaculate. But after she died 15 years ago, her father, Sir Nigel, had a stroke, and Tiggy became his full-time carer. Since then, the hoarding has escalated.
During caring for my father, I damaged my back. I'm not proud of the fact that I also can become quite lazy when that happens, because you think, I've got an excuse.
So when did he actually pass them?
2007. Took me 2 years to get over the mental and physical exhaustion. By helping me clear this lot out, I mean, you know, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm very grateful to you helping.
Even though Vinny and Tiggy have a love-hate relationship, 3 days in, Vinny is curious about Tiggy's upbringing.
I'd like to see a picture of your mother and your father. You haven't showed me one. Wow.
That'll be 1947. He had the minor title of Sir Nigel. It goes down the male line and the eldest male inherits it. Vinny, your name?
My name's Vincent O'Brien. There was a famous horse trainer called Vincent O'Brien.
Yes, there was indeed.
His trainer was, his rider was Lester Pickett.
Yes.
My father was a compulsive gambler. He was that kind of man.
How were you with your mother?
Well, my mother put me out on the street when I was 15.
Poor you.
Hence the reason why the OCD comes in, you know, because I've lived rough.
There was no possessions, no nothing at all. Nothing, no money, no home, no...
Nothing.
To be OCD on the cleanliness, that's trying to get away from the hell you had for...
Yeah.
Very sad. I know none of us can know what it's like unless you've been there, and I haven't.
Vinny is not OCD diagnosed, but accepts he has lots of similar issues.
I would have just loved to have had parents who cared for me, like her father. That's the reason why it touches so much sometimes, because I never had that.
You're doing a great job.
I learned a lot today. I've really helped somebody, and she's helped me as well, believe it or not.
With a new united front and just a day and a half until the open day, finally Vinnie and Denise can resume with a deep clean.
Pinch me. I've just seen a cleaning. That I really didn't think I could make happen.
With everything going so well, Denise and Vinnie hope to get Tiggy to confront her biggest challenge, letting go of her past. As a child, Tiggy spent her time in her nurseries stocked with toys. Now, half a century later, she's refused to throw them out.
That's got to be her motto. Let go. Let go of my stuff, all around her, and let go of her past.
Denise and Vinnie have found a wealth of antiques, fine china, and Tiggy's childhood favourite, a shining example of a 19th century Ayres rocking horse.
At the moment,
Yeah?
I'm quaking in my boots.
Why, darling?
Because she's going to go freaking mad when she sees all her stuff on the floor.
Yeah, but we're doing it for her.
Let's just try. Just be gentle with me, yeah?
Yeah.
Please, be gentle.
Yeah.
Come and sit down first.
OK, hear me out first before you say anything. You have a lot of things in this house. We were thinking we could auction some of this stuff, with your permission.
Well, some of the stuff, yes.
What would you be against?
The candelabra, family silver.
OK.
The idea is fine, but no, that's family stuff.
Rocking horse?
The rocking horse, sadly, yes, because there's no grandchildren. My brother doesn't have any grandchildren yet.
Do you actually find it hard to let things go, Tiggy?
Well, I can't say I'm actually thoroughly thrilled by it, but they've got to go. I don't use them.
With the nod from Tiggy, an auction house has arrived to assess her possessions for sale.
Condition does go against it ever so slightly. There is a little bit of paint loss. Collectors love them though, and it's probably £200 to £300 in the sale room, I would have thought. They can do a little bit more. I think the condition may go against it ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Is that all right for you, Tiggy?
Yeah, well, they've got to go. I mean, I haven't got space for them. I love them, but, you know.
We just made a major breakthrough getting Tiggy's stuff out. By God, that wasn't easy.
Until they arrived, Tiggy hadn't thrown anything away for 15 years.
I'm attached to those memories because they were happy memories, perhaps. I don't cry about this. I don't. It's not sad. It's the whole thing of just the whole issue. It's the beginning of the end of a closure. And that's childhood going away.
With the kitchen, bedroom and dining room finally cleared, Denise and Vinnie can continue with the cleaning.
Like a pair of tights, look!
Denise is exterminating the bugs in her bedroom.
They do leave like a pungent residue.
I like the way you call it residue, I call it chip.
And even Tiggy's brother, Sir James, has been enlisted to speed up the clear-out.
I think I get this from Mother.
She had the biggest collection of cream cartons in North Wales. Tiggy does have a big difficulty with even the concept of throwing anything out, but appears to be making an effort.
Yeah, that
Put
can
that
go.
out, that can go.
They may be winning the battle with Tiggy's cluttered manor, but so far they've failed to overcome a huge personal hurdle, to stay the night.
I've just got to get this room sorted so I can try and sleep. I have to, I really have to.
With one night left of the 5-day clean, this is her final chance.
I'm actually going to sleep in this suit. It sit me all the way up, and I feel safe.
OCD-diagnosed Denise has spent 12 hours fumigating and sanitising her room.
I have got a new mattress, but I'm taking no chances. Now I know everything is clean.
After finding a dead spider and fresh mouse poo in his bedroom, Vinnie's opted to sleep in the grandest room in the house, the drawing room.
I just think it's only right that I'd stay in the best room in the house.
It's quite something for them to come and stay in a house of this sort of type that isn't, it's outside their comfort zone completely.
Hello, look at you.
Hello.
Cozy. I know. Getting a bit frightened now. This is really hard for me.
Yes.
Really hard.
Yes, I know. This is the big, big step.
This is a challenge, a big challenge.
But you're a brave girl. I hope you sleep well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right, night-night.
Night-night.
Right, God bless.
I'm not used to sleeping and surrounded by antiques, pictures and women hanging on the wall and Freddy Krueger watching over me. The house on the haunted hill.
It's the final day of the clean, and Obsessive Cleaners Vinnie and Denise are tackling Tiggy's family home in the hope she can attract a buyer. But there's still a mountain of work to be done before the open day at Toppyfron Hall. The cleaners have pushed themselves way out of their comfort zone, and they finally slept over.
Last night was very, very difficult staying here. To be honest with you, I had a plan in my head. I was going to sneak out and go and sleep in the car. But I didn't. I'm glad that I've achieved it.
By staying over, OCD-diagnosed Denise has also challenged her biggest fears, dust and animals.
That was my last goal to do, was to stay overnight. 2 days ago, or yesterday morning, if you said to me, you're going to sleep in there, I would have said no. So now I feel really, really good about myself.
After 5 days of cleaning and 120 man-hours, 3 skips have been filled with 21 tons of clutter.
She likes boxes.
Including a bin of human hair, 3 cat deposits, and a dead bird.
We're now on to 29A.
In a final bid to get rid of the clutter, Tiggy's auctioned off some of her prized possessions.
360 all done.
And back at Toppyfron Hall, Tiggy's agreed to burn piles of rubbish and paperwork.
I'm very impressed by that.
I love to hear you say that I'm impressed with me.
And Denise is relocating the cat's dining area.
That cat is never, ever going to sit on that kitchen table again.
With Tiggy's Georgian manor back to the way it once was.
Really now I want to sell a house and I really can move on. Well done, tremendous job. Thank you both very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
They are finally ready to receive visitors. The dining room hadn't been used or cleaned for 16 years, and the cat had thrown up on the carpet. Now it's been cleared, polished, and the Georgian features shine through. And first in, Tiggy's brother, Sir James, and his wife, the current Lady Vernon.
What a transformation.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Tiggy's bedroom had not been cleaned in 3 decades. The room was hidden under piles of possessions and inches of dust. Now that it's been cleared and cleaned, instead of putting off potential buyers, it should attract them.
Good heavens. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, this is amazing.
I really am tickled pink.
done
We'll
a
have to
tremendous
keep it
job.
like this now.
Absolutely. Okay.
Come on, Tig.
Well, let's go and see what they've got elsewhere.
Okay.
The kitchen was piled high with rubbish, the condiments were adorned with pet hair, and the cat ate its meals on the kitchen table. Now it's been cleared and sanitized, and the kitchen table is a cat-free zone.
Right, look at this. That's amazing.
Gosh.
Rubbish gone. Kitchen table, you can see the top.
The cat should not be on the table. It's not the most hygienic place to be.
The rooms I've seen are absolutely staggering improvement. Tiggy's attitude to sort of throwing things out has significantly changed for the better.
Come on, Puss. Come on, you can't be in there, baby.
With the manor back to its prime and hoping to achieve a $750,000 price tag, the viewing public can enter.
Horrible day, isn't it?
It's very windy out there.
How you doing?
Nice kitchen, actually. Very nice family kitchen.
I came to view this property last summer. A lot of the rooms were very overcrowded, but now I'm really, really impressed.
This time around, you can actually see the house. Before you just saw mess, stuff, rubbish. I think that in the next few weeks we'll have that sale.
You can't buy that for you, can you?
You can't. I'm very grateful to Vinny and Denise. They've given up their time to come and help me. At the same time, I hope that I've helped them move forward too. Oh, it's all very sad you're going.
I've actually learned a little bit of dust is not going to hurt me.
And you look after yourself.
And I could push my boundaries a little bit more. I've learned to do that, and that is really good for me.
It's gone so quick, mine.
Really?
I've definitely overcome some issues that I didn't think I'd be able to manage with.
I have learned that no matter what class you come from, cleaning is the way forward.
I was getting rather embarrassed about the house and excusing it. It's nice not to have to do that.
That was an hard bloody week.
I know. So definitely those rooms will not turn back into what they were. There you go, Bubs. Sorry. They can't tell me what to do with your bubbits.
The British Isles is world famous for its spectacular mansions. Boasting centuries of history, these country piles are legacies of a bygone age. Each has a custodian, fiercely proud of their homes. But behind these stunning facades lies a dirty secret.
The last time I had a bath was about 2 or 3 years ago.
I don't like to throw things out because there could be a use for them.
Cleaning and tidying is a way down on my list.
It probably is too much for one person.
These stately homes have gone to seed, but there is a radical solution.
When things look clean, the world makes sense.
Each week, the country's most obsessive compulsive cleaners, dedicated to hygiene and order,
It's a perfectly good king-size bed, and I sleep over there.
team up to take on the grandest filth of their lives.
He's going to hurt his stomach muscles soon.
There's a few house rules.
I think that you're treating me like a servant.
And to push their boundaries, for the first time ever, they'll be taking up residence too.
There's a mouse, it's dead, I'm not staying here.
It's poo on the bedding.
Oh. No, that is it.
I just can't do it.
In just 5 days, can the compulsive cleaners challenge their obsessive behaviours and rescue these mansions
That's a flipping filth.
from housekeeping hell? Or have they finally met their match?
You have moved stuff. Where have you put it?
Would you like me to carry on, or would you like me to go home?
It's so cross.
The sooner they go, the better.
In the heart of Flintshire, North Wales, is a Grade 1 listed mansion, Plas Teg. Built in 1610, this 10-bedroom Jacobean mansion was bought for £70,000 by Cornelia Bailey as a derelict shell in 1985.
200 years ago, there'd be 20 or 30 people looking after the house. Now there's just me and the cat.
Retired antiques dealer Cornelia has poured tens of thousands of pounds into keeping the grand house standing and preserving the 17th century aesthetic.
This house means so much to me because I'm a collector. I almost think furniture and things are as important as people, you see.
But Cornelia's money has run out. Now her only income is her small pension and occasional paranormal evenings.
I call upon all the spirits of Plas Teg.
The survival of Plas Teg hangs in the balance.
The financial pressures are terrible. It's got to make more money for itself. The cooker needs fixing and the boiler needs fixing. The last time I had a bath was about 2 or 3 years ago. Can't afford the hot water. But in the 18th century, people didn't have baths all the time, so I'm just living in another age, that's all.
With so much to worry about, the cleaning has dropped down the list of priorities.
I don't hoover because I don't like hoovering. You know, I mean, I think this floor's been hoovered perhaps 2 or 3 times in 29 years.
In a bid to raise funds, in 5 days' time, Cornelia will host a grand house tour for the paying public. But 29 years of dirt and dust are turning tourists away.
When I bought the house, I didn't realise how much it was going to be a problem. It's just me, so I obviously need extra help.
With such a grand problem, not one, but 2 cleaning obsessives have agreed to help Cornelia deep clean her Jacobean mansion.
Oh my God.
30-year-old OCD-diagnosed Hayley from East Grinstead can spend up to 19 hours a day ensuring her home is spotless.
I hoover the ceiling because I don't want germs and bacteria and dust falling, like, on my head.
A mother of 3, Hayley uses 2 bottles of bleach every day and spends £300 a month on cleaning products.
If the bleach isn't strong enough, like if it's not choking me and hitting the back of my throat, then I have to use more. I could be in here up to 8 times a day cleaning the toilet. I change my bed sheets every day. It makes me feel happier. When things look clean and they look like clinical, then I feel relaxed and I feel like the world makes sense.
And joining Hayley is 24-year-old order and germ-obsessed Dan.
Everything in my house is on a 45-degree angle. I know if I placed it there and it's still in the position that it was, I feel a lot more relaxed.
Though he's not clinically diagnosed with OCD, Dan suffers from a chronic fear of germs.
1, 2. I wipe my door handles about 1,000 times a day, and that's because it would just be a complete harbour for bacteria and just the germs and how they can be spread. It's all a bit ugh.
And spends up to 40 hours a week ensuring his house looks like a show home.
My obsessive tendencies have affected my life because I will miss things if my house isn't in a position that I'm happy with. Relationships have failed before, and I have missed events with friends and family because my obsession does take over.
So I'm going away for a week. I'm obviously taking with me my clothes and as much bleach as I can possibly fit in this bag.
Dan and Hayley will say goodbye to their modern, sterile homes and challenge their obsessions by leaving the safety of their routines and confronting Cornelia's 17th century dusty mansion.
I'm leaving a home that I know that's safe and that's clean. And going into somewhere else that I don't know how dirty, I don't know how it's been looked after. It's going to be hard.
I think that upper-class people look at me and they'll hear my voice and it's kind of like, oh, she is common. And I am.
Hayley and Dan have cleaned other people's grimy homes before, but this will be their grandest challenge yet.
Plaza tag. It's open to the public.
What's the Jacko bean?
I don't know. Oh my God, it's huge. Wow.
That is ginormous. Oh my goodness. It's so big. And it stinks like cow poo.
There's loads of like statues everywhere.
I don't really like statues either. I think they're hard to clean. We're like borrowers compared to the size of this house. Oh, they are heavy.
Hello, I'm Cornelia. Welcome to Plasteg.
Thank you.
Come in.
Thank you.
I'm afraid it's the coldest house in Wales. This is the Great Hall.
What's that smell?
Maybe the polish. I polish all the floors and all the furniture.
What do you polish them with?
Special polish that you can't buy in the shops. When I bought the house, it was a derelict house.
How long have you had it for?
29 years.
Wow. So this is finished?
This is finished, oh yeah.
They are a worker's hand.
They are.
I will tell you that. They are a worker's hand.
Yeah,
yes, they are.
Yeah.
Before bleach obsessives Hayley and Dan see the extent of Plasteg's decades' worth of dust and grime, Cornelia wants to establish her house rules.
I want things done how they were done in another age.
OK.
You can't use any spray polishes, any of these modern things on my furniture.
OK.
You know, I don't like the modern smells, and I hate things that make rooms smell nice. I think they're ghastly.
Yeah, OK.
You know, I mean, you probably think that as well, I would think.
We like the smell of bleach. How do you
Do you?
feel
Oh,
about
no.
bleach?
Oh, no, no. Oh, you mustn't put bleach on any time, nothing.
What about products that are like...
I don't like products used.
Okay.
You know, I like a bit of dust, anyway, but so it looks real. It's a house that's lived, you know, it's lived in.
Just struggling to think what we'd actually use.
Nothing, just water. On a sponge, that's all.
It doesn't kill the bacteria then, does it?
The bacteria can live here, I couldn't care less. I mean...
Yeah.
Can we use things like fairy liquid, for instance?
Yes,
So you'd like
that's
that?
the only thing.
OK. It's definitely going to be somewhat of a challenge.
250 years ago, this type of mansion would have had 20 indoor servants, dedicated to making all the rooms spotless.
Anyway, come through to the kitchen. Come and see it.
I'm not touching that, no way.
Cornelia?
Yeah?
Can you hold the curtain open for me, please? I'm really sorry, it's just I've got OCD.
What's that?
For me, it's like germs and dirt and stuff, and it makes me really anxious and have like panic attacks. I'm too nervous to touch. Sorry.
Yeah, OK.
Thank you, thanks.
This is the kitchen.
So when was the last time you cleaned in here?
It's been all the time. It's been cleaned even this morning. The house is open to the public, so it has to be cleaned. This is the cooker, which doesn't work.
So you use that as a cupboard?
I use it as a cupboard.
OK.
Yeah. So the only cooking I've got is on a microwave. So I live on cheese pasties every day of the week. Nothing else.
Do you clean that quite often?
No, never.
Really? Why not?
Don't have time.
I just can't believe how many things you have. We're gonna die here, aren't we?
Probably.
This is my library, which is where I do most things.
Oh, it's warm in here.
Yeah, it smells like the fire's been on.
Yeah, it's the only room that has heat on.
Really?
Yeah, I sleep in here.
You sleep in here?
Yeah, on the sofa. It's about 1820, very important Regency sofa.
Do you bring like your pillow and your duvet in at night then? Or?
Yeah, I know, they're tucked behind the desk.
So you couldn't heat another room up?
Can't afford to.
So it's quite costly?
Yeah.
There's just too much work for you, isn't there?
It is, yeah. It's a bit, it's impossible.
To get this house in order, I think we need a miracle or Jesus or something, because I can't express enough how big and how messy this house is.
Hayley and Dan are not just faced with a mammoth cleaning task.
This is where you'll be sleeping.
They've also agreed to challenge their obsessive behaviours by staying over for 5 nights.
This room and the one downstairs are the 2 most haunted rooms in the house.
This is where I'm sleeping?
Yes. It's the most famous haunted house in Wales. So you might get a visitor.
Oh, this is unreal. Wow.
Hayley, this is your room.
Cornelia, when was the bedding last washed in here? It's never been washed? No. What about the mattress? Do you clean the mattresses?
No, of course not.
How old is the mattress?
Could be 100 years old or something. You know, this is how people used to live years ago. And I still live like that. Let me show you the bathroom. The bath has cold water.
OK.
But the water's going to come out rusty because no one's had a bath here for about 29 years.
Okay.
So, where would we bathe? You know.
Well, there's nowhere.
Okay, so.
I don't have a bath. No one, you know, you can't. People don't normally bother to bath, you see. That's the simplest answer.
Yeah, I'm just conscious that we're here for a week, sweating, cleaning.
And I shower like sometimes 4 times a day.
Yeah, 2 or 3 myself.
I mean, I find it extraordinary. I must go now and leave you to it.
Yeah.
Sort out things.
Yeah.
Thanks,
all right.
I've got things to do. Okay.
How can she be happy living here like this?
It's not a way of life, it's torture.
I can't not wash. Oh, I feel so bad for her, but I feel even worse for me.
I didn't realise it would be as awful as this. They're stupid, all this. I mean, they won't let a bit of dust touch their hands. I mean,
With such a grand housekeeping problem,
Oh no.
Hayley and Dan have decided to share a room and conquer the decades of dirt together.
If this is 100 years old, it's like 100 years worth of skin. Look, Dan, there's a hole here, and I reckon that mice have got in through there. Look, they've chewed it, I think.
Let's search the room to see if we find any mice, because if there is, I'm not staying. Something's going to jump out, I can feel it. Look at that, Hayley.
Oh. See, look, it's been chewed, it's been eaten, you can see. Look at that. What's that?
Oh, what?
Oh my God, Dan. There's a dead mouse here. Oh my God.
I can't even look at it.
There's a mouse, it's dead, it's next to my foot. I'm not staying here. It's too much. That's it.
In North Wales, obsessive cleaners Dan and Hayley are cleaning Cornelia's 10-bedroom mansion, Plas Teg, which has been left to gather dust for 29 years.
be nice to give Plas Teg a spring clean. As long as no one breaks anything or moves anything out of the wrong place.
In 4 days' time, Cornelia is hosting an open house tour to make some much-needed money. But for it to be a success, the house needs a serious overhaul.
There's just too much work for you, isn't there? Here?
It is, yeah.
Last night, both Hayley and Dan checked into a local hotel. They failed to sleep over at Plas Teg, with the conditions proving too much.
There's no way I would have stayed last night. I couldn't have. There was too many things that I'm just against, like the not bathing, and then we found the dead mouse, obviously, and that was just enough.
With so little time, Dan and Hayley must prioritise what to clean.
It's really overwhelming. It's just a wreck, and there's no other way to describe it.
They'll be focusing on 3 rooms in this 400-year-old home: the kitchen, the bathroom, and starting with the focus of all stately homes, the Great Hall.
Watch this.
Yeah. Well, oh, yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
And we...
But I like a bit of dust because the house is old.
Cornelia doesn't own a vacuum cleaner, preferring to use a dustpan and brush. These carpets have been vacuumed twice in 29 years.
But the problem is, if you pulled this carpet up, it would just fall apart.
Cornelia, obviously there's a lot of dust, so I think this hoover's going to be really good to pull it up because it's got a soft mag, so it will be really, really gentle, whereas other hoovers are far too powerful. That's why the Pope uses this, because it's gentle and his lovely red carpet.
But he doesn't have to do the hoovering, does he?
Of course not. I'll let you have a turn if you want.
No, I'll let you do it. I'm afraid to.
Hayley was diagnosed with OCD in 2007. She uses this £1,400 vacuum cleaner on her carpets 5 times a day.
Can you see the change in colour? but it's not wrecking your, the rug.
Isn't it amazing how clean that is?
Really, it really is.
I don't think it looked like that when I bought it new.
What, I can taste the dust in between my teeth.
Your face has gone sooty as well.
After 2 hours of vacuuming, Hayley has done just a quarter of the carpet.
Look at that, Dan. That is just full of dust. I just don't want to use my hoover anymore because I feel like it's going to break.
The cleaners decide to give the hoover and themselves a break from the dust. They agree to divide and conquer for the next stage of this massive clean.
So dirty. There's filth. It's just dirt upon dirt upon dirt.
Council worker Dan is starting in the pantry, cleaning Cornelia's 300-piece collection of Staffordshire Carltonware china.
I mean, look at that. It's the date on it is February 2010. So 5 years out of date.
Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. How do people live like this?
Upstairs, Hayley's been cleaning the bathroom for 2 hours under Cornelia's strict instructions, using just soap and water.
Oh, it's dripping all over my face! That fungus falling all over me! I'm gonna be like an absolute mushroom later. Look, I can't do it. I can't cope with that.
Instead of helping with the clean inside, Cornelia is outside,
Dandelions are everywhere.
tending to her 2.5 acres of grass.
I must spend at least 4 hours a day pulling the weeds out because there's so many. I can't afford to have a garden, you see. Fluffy Ginger would help if he could.
Cornelia?
Yeah?
I've
doing
been
right weeding.
Do you want me to help you?
No, it's okay.
So Cornelia, I've been doing the coral bathroom and I'm just struggling a little bit, so I just wanted to check if we can use a product.
No, impossible to use a product.
But it's really difficult to clean with just soap and water when the dirt is so, ingrained.
But it's because it's so old. Obviously,
Yeah.
It's been used for such a long time.
I just feel like at the moment I'm at a bit of a loss as to what I can do to help you.
Why don't you just read a nice book? Then you'll be happy.
At home, Hayley uses 2 bottles of bleach a day. 48 hours into her time at Plasteg, she hasn't been able to use a drop.
I do feel like being in this house is like pushing my boundaries so far, but I so desperately want to help her that I'm willing to, put myself in this unbearable situation.
I go out into the garden to get away from everything, of all the problems of everything of life.
Cornelia committed herself to restoring Plasteg 29 years ago, heartbroken after the breakdown of a relationship.
What happened in London was that my dearest friend George died of AIDS, and lots of other friends, and Christopher, the love of my life, left me.
Now alone, Cornelia lives without heat and hot water, her only income coming from her state pension, paranormal evenings, and historic tours charging just £7 a visitor.
All that's left in life is working here, keeping it going. And I've got into that routine.
With work on the bathroom at a standstill, Hayley and Dan are in the kitchen, which has never had a deep clean.
So I think we're going to start with the table.
Don't use any bleach on, nothing.
OK, no bleach then?
No. I'm going to move the china so it doesn't get broken. It was only cleaned yesterday anyway, so it's not too bad.
I wouldn't let a badger live in here. I wouldn't. It's just awful.
Look at this. Look, there's years of breadcrumb and whatever. It's disgusting.
While Hayley and Dan sort the kitchen...
Come on, boys. Come on, they're going to be a bit shy. Ginger's coming. Come on, Alice.
As well as a house cat, Cornelia also has 12 outdoor cats.
4 gingers, 4 tortoise shells and 4 black people. I'm going to come back as a cat in the next life. I think that's the best place.
I think what's getting quite repetitive is that she's got an excuse. She's always busy doing something else.
For the last 3 hours, Hayley and Dan have been unsupervised in the kitchen, allowed to clean using only soap and water.
It's just fur and dust over everything.
I don't even think she uses this toaster, Hayley. It's actually like a massive cobweb inside the toaster.
I just feel like I need to wash my hands now, Dan. Just give me that bleach.
A symptom of OCD is performing rituals, and some sufferers use bleach to reduce their anxiety. Although bleach can kill nearly 100% of bacteria, direct contact on skin can cause very severe burns.
They smell fresh, though. I did bleach my hands today, and I feel like that was a tiny step back for me, but I'm not now standing here thinking I need to go home and bleach my hands now. It was a spur of the moment thing that I felt like I needed to do it to make me feel better, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that from time to time, as long as it doesn't become a spiral out of control and become a thing again in my life. And it won't, because I won't let it.
Every cupboard has got a dinner set for 100 people. How many people does she have in this house at a time? 1.
I think she's a hoarder.
It's not every day that I spend a week of my life in a 400-year-old house, but even then, my expectations of a house so grand and a family that would live in it would be to have an immaculate, beautiful kitchen. At some point, we're going to have to rein them in and say, hello, are you coming to help, or are we just here as your servants?
I like it to look like an old place that's always been like that. You know, it's a kitchen.
It's essential that Plazteg is clean to attract more visitors.
That looks so much nicer.
But 6 hours into Hayley and Dan tackling the kitchen, she's concerned her 17th century vision is being altered.
I don't like them being in there, with all my collections of things, and she's probably moving them or anything. I mean, I don't like it at all.
Downstairs, Hayley and Dan have rearranged the toaster and microwaves to make them more accessible and can finally see some results.
I tell you what, Dan.
Yeah?
This is coming up lovely with a bit of washing up liquid and hot water. I thought it would need a bleach, but it actually doesn't.
Oh.
Shocked at that.
Hello.
God, you're not polishing all under there where you don't see. That's madness.
Yeah, I was just cleaning off all the cobwebs and...
Yeah.
Are you going to help us clean at some point?
Help you clean?
Are you going to help us? Because the thing is, we need your assistance. We need to know what we can move, to make a bit more space for you.
Oh, no, I don't want anything moved. No, it's got to go exactly where it was. I mean, you must put those back on the floor,
okay,
where they belong. But what have you done there? Oh, that's just while you're cleaning up, isn't it?
No, we were going to leave it like that.
No.
We were going to leave it like
that. Oh, no, it looks awful. It's visually, it's dreadful. You can't come to someone's kitchen, my private room, and start putting things where you want them. When it's my house, I'm the person that lives here, and this is where I have breakfast and eat. I mean, what right do you think that you have to change how I want to live? If someone did it to you, what would you say?
We're not trying to change the way that you live. We're trying to...
Can you get it back to as it was? Okay. Honestly. Everything has its place in my life. And anyone I know would feel the same as I do about things. Would you have someone come and move all your things in your kitchen, in your life? So no one can alter things for me. I'm really annoyed. The sooner they go, the better.
For the last 2 days, OCD-diagnosed Hayley and order-obsessed Dan have been challenging their own obsessions and trying to turn round the fortunes of antique collector Cornelia Bailey's 400-year-old home.
Only one had enough money for heat. That's the biggest luxury in life.
In 3 days' time, Cornelia will be opening Plas Teg for a house tour. But the deep clean has reached a stalemate.
I just feel like she is sucking the life out of me and I have got nothing left to give right now.
Earlier, Hayley and Dan rearranged Cornelia's kitchen, which was not to her liking.
The frustrating thing is, if she was there for a bit of guidance and she told us that I don't want things there, then we would accommodate that.
And the whole thing would be done so much quicker. So much quicker.
For the last hour, Hayley and Dan have been restoring the kitchen back under Cornelia's strict instructions.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Putting it to the way that didn't work and that was cluttered. I know, it's ridiculous.
48 hours into their time at Plas Teg, they've failed to stay over, and only the kitchen has been properly cleaned.
Oh, good, we're back to normal again. I mean, obviously, you couldn't remember how that was, you know. Because, you know, I don't like to see the microwaves when I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
I don't like to see any modern things.
Yeah. Is this okay?
Yeah, it is. Much better. Yeah, yeah. I'm amazed that you enjoy cleaning.
Yeah, I don't actually enjoy cleaning. I've got
You
an
don't
illness.
enjoy cleaning?
I've got an illness.
But
People
why do you
have
do it?
because I've got OCD, which is very common. So many people suffer from it and find it really hard to live a normal life. It's not something I enjoy doing. I don't wake up in the morning and think, I know, but I'm compelled to do it. This illness forces you and pushes you to clean. That's what it does.
And by doing the cleaning, it relaxes you.
It takes away my anxieties. I'm actually here not only to help you, but to help myself. And I have today. I've cleaned with your way, with soap and water.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy because
it works.
It works.
It works. Yes. Yeah.
Getting old.
So you don't enjoy cleaning?
No.
But that's awful. You should find some other solution.
I've tried everything. I've lived this way for so many years and I feel like being here is helping me. I've cleaned your microwave today with washing up liquid and that's a massive breakthrough for me because it works. Years ago, I wouldn't really have left my house. I didn't hold any of my children when they were born because I was scared, yeah.
I didn't realise any of those things, obviously. I mean, you don't realise, do you? Unless someone tells you.
Diagnosed with OCD in 2007, Hayley now manages her obsessions without the need for treatment.
I feel like with my OCD, I do every day. It's like I'm battling this illness and I feel like every day I get stronger and stronger against it. And then, like, I have moments where I fall, but I feel like I'm doing so well.
Now, over halfway through their time at Plas Teg, Dan and Hayley have just 2 days left to make an impact and change the fortunes of pensioner Cornelia.
It's really nice, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning.
So they've travelled 50 minutes away to see how another stately home is run and how it generates money.
I think cleaning isn't going to be enough to sort Cornelia's problems. I think she needs money for water, she needs money to pay for the heating.
Arley Hall, a Grade 2 listed house that holds over 60 weddings a year. Owned by Lord Ashbrook and his family for the last 800 years, they employ 22 staff and General Manager Steve Hamilton.
We're in the wedding business. We're trying to get more weddings because they are very profitable.
Absolutely.
They're very profitable.
What do you charge them per wedding?
A Saturday in July or August at peak, you're looking at about 7,400 for the facility fee.
Lord Ashbrook's home and gardens have been open to the public for the last 30 years. But to maintain the property, he decided to start holding weddings here 10 years ago.
So this is the gallery, and this is where we hold the wedding breakfasts. Although it takes up to 100, we've had weddings here that have gone beyond that.
Yeah, I think this room is definitely the same size as Cornelia's.
The mission in life is to maintain the Arley estate, so we've tried to move with the times, and I think now that it's right that places like Arley should be available for as many people to see as possible.
Lord Ashbrook said that, you know, weddings here have guaranteed the survival of his home, and I feel like if Cornelia could do something similar, then it would, you know, guarantee the survival of her property.
The only thing that's holding Cornelia back from making money and doing the things that she wants to do is Cornelia.
Weddings could be the answer to Plasteg's financial woes. In 2 days' time, it's Cornelia's house tour. Hayley and Dan want to turn it into a more lucrative earner by holding a wedding fair. All they need to do now is convince Cornelia.
Our primary goal is for you to be able to make the maximum amount of money with this amazing house. Say if you make £10,000 a wedding and you have, I don't know, 20 weddings, so that's 20 weeks. That's £200,000. That's enough to have hot water all year round, all the bird feed you could ever think of, as many cheese pasties, cats eating caviar. You'd have a better standard of living, wouldn't you?
Yes, yeah.
So that's something that you want to aim for then, to be able to have the weddings here?
Yeah. Because then we get the right people.
With Cornelia on board, the pressure is on to get the mansion ready to showcase weddings to prospective brides and grooms.
I feel like something out of Outbreak.
While Hayley finesses the perfect spot for bridal photographs,
This is one problem after another.
Cornelia is dealing with a problem that could get up the noses of prospective brides and grooms.
The drains are broken. We can't get rid of the sewerage and the water. Everything will be stopped. It's one of the disasters of owning a country house.
But a few stressful hours later, the drains are fixed. The wedding fair plans back on track, Hayley and Dan have joined forces to tackle the bathroom, to create the perfect dressing room for potential brides.
I'd die if my toilet looked like that. I honestly would.
It just stinks of fish. I think there's so much wee on it that hasn't been cleaned off, and that's why it smells so fishy.
I'll finish it.
Will you just pull my sleeve up, please?
Oh no, it's not my plunger, that one's my plunger.
Dan cleans the toilet in his house 5 times a day and buys a new loo seat every month.
Just don't do it, just do it quickly.
I can't do it.
Oh, don't come near me with that hand. I can't believe you just put that down there.
I need that spray.
You've got a really funny colour in your face. That's made it better.
It's now completely dark. We've been there all day. We've been in the bathroom for 6 hours, and it's just been the hardest day in the world.
Just as Hayley's about to leave Plasteg to spend the night at her hotel, Cornelia comes to find her.
Have you seen the bathroom, Cornelia?
Yeah, it looks lovely.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you've done a good job.
It's made it worth it now.
Yeah.
Because it was really hard.
Yeah. It looks clean and polished, which is nice.
This really makes me smile. I'm going to go to bed so happy this evening. I really am. I could burst. I'm so happy you like it. Night, Cornelia. Cornelia seeing the finished project in one room has actually changed her mind slightly, because she actually came and found me to say thank you and how happy she was. I don't even care that it's dark now. I feel like it was all worth it.
For the last 5 days, Hayley and Dan have been challenging their obsessions by battling the decades of dust at 400-year-old Plas Teg.
This really is the last chance that we can make a difference here. We really want to make this place a wedding venue.
They may have failed to stay the night, but the kitchen, great hall and bathroom have now all had their first deep clean in 29 years. Ready to launch Plas Teg for weddings, Hayley and Dan have arranged for Cornelia to have her heating back and get the boiler fixed.
So when did you last clean this boiler?
Never, no.
Never?
No.
In its current state, the boiler company won't service it due to health and safety.
I mean, the birds don't mind it, and the people that clean it don't normally. It's just this is some particular sort of idiot who can't bear dirt, even on a boiler. So.
There is now 4 hours till Plas Teg opens its doors to the public. Hayley and Dan have kept Cornelia's 17th century look for the house, but are adding their own modern touches.
That looks so much nicer.
And even Cornelia, who hasn't bathed in 3 years, is sprucing herself up for the occasion.
What? Oh, we're not having these out. They look dreadful. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh, we're gonna get showered.
I don't want modern things like this around. I don't have anything on there that, you know, it's not a cafe. Stop doing things that interfere. I don't allow anyone to put things that ruin Plas Teg. Can't have things like that in this house.
Can we have the flowers? Just those?
No.
You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't in this house.
Mm-hmm.
It's my house and I'm not having all this clutter and rubbish put about. No country house anywhere would have such things. I mean, it looks like a tatty, cheap place.
I'm really shocked at that. I thought it was starting to look so pretty, and I think it looks so much nicer and so appealing. Like,
absolutely, that's
for the first time, I looked around the room and thought, this looks
nice.
really nice. And for her to just drag that away, it's like, wow.
I like using old things. Every spoon, everything I use is all second-hand and old, because I like the atmosphere. It looks like the sort of thing you see in the pound shop. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous. They've got no taste, you know.
Hayley and Dan's contemporary furnishings may have dive-bombed, but the house is now clean and ready for the guests to view. Cornelia's close friend and local historian, Mark, has come to see the house's cleaner image.
Looks amazing.
The Great Hall hadn't been deep cleaned for 29 years and was layered in decades of dust. It's now been vacuumed, the furniture polished, and Cornelia's 17th century vision has been preserved.
The carpet looks great.
The carpet looks good.
Yeah, definitely. Look at the colours.
Yeah. Probably only about 100 years old. It's not a good one, but it was from Lady Salisbury.
But it does look...
we needn't bother for the next 6 months anyway, so it's all right.
The kitchen had never been spring cleaned, and the surfaces were piled high with books, antiques and china. After 24 man-hours, the kitchen has had its first ever scrub. It's now a hygienic and safe place to prepare meals.
Oh, wow, this looks really good. Looks really lovely, actually. I can't wait to eat from here.
The bathroom hadn't been deep cleaned for nearly 3 decades and had no running hot water. It's now been scrubbed clean with soap and the boiler has been fixed. Cornelia can wash in her 19th century bath as much or as little as she wants.
This looks really lovely.
It does, it looks good.
Yeah. So, since it's all been lavishly cleaned, do you think you'll ever get in it?
No.
No,
intention.
no. Okay. That answers that.
I haven't got time to have baths.
No. I think it looks really, really good. And I think deep down she is very happy. And I think that everyone who's going to be visiting will be amazed as well.
This great stately home is finally ready to receive the visitors that could be the key to Plasteg's financial future.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I just have your attention just for 2 minutes, please?
So we've been helping Cornelia all week, and we'd really like people to kind of come here and potentially look at Plasteg as a wedding venue, because both myself and Dan think it's an amazing place for weddings.
We definitely consider something like this house. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
I think Plasteg would make a brilliant wedding venue. I mean, as a young bride, can you imagine anywhere better to be photographed with Plasteg as a backdrop? I mean, it's absolutely fantastic.
Plasteg would make a really good wedding venue for people that want that little je ne sais quoi, just something a little bit different.
Oh my God, look at the turnout. We've got loads of people.
Well, I feel like we've achieved the unachievable today.
High five.
We're off now, Cornelia, and I hope that you're pleased with what we've managed to do here.
Of course I am. You've done a good job. You really have.
Whether you realise it or not, it has massively helped me being here this week. For example, I've used less bleach.
Oh, good. I'm glad about that.
We have learnt a lot and we will take a lot away from this, and we hope that we've opened your eyes a little bit as well. And... Right, shall we go?
Yes.
Right. All right then, Cornelia.
Thanks so much,
Thank
Cornelia.
you.
Bye. Being here in Cornelia's home and kind of living in a dirty environment feels like actually I've finally taken not a baby step and actually quite a huge leap. If I can go a whole week with using a small amount of bleach, then I think I'm well on my way to not actually having the illness anymore.
I'm hoping this week that Cornelia notices the changes and it does recognise it's a bit cleaner and that it's still okay. It still looks like the 17th century property it once was, but it's just a bit less dusty.
They have done a good job. They've made it much cleaner, got an end result. I think weddings could be part of Plasteg's future. I'll keep fighting the battle for this house because I love it.
The British Isles is world famous for its spectacular mansions. Boasting centuries of history, these country piles are legacies of a bygone age. Each has a custodian, fiercely proud of their homes. But behind these stunning facades lies a dirty secret.
The last time I had a bath was about 2 or 3 years ago.
I don't like to throw things out because there could be a use for them.
Cleaning and tidying is a way down on my list.
It probably is too much for one person.
These stately homes have gone to seed, but there is a radical solution.
When things look clean, the world makes sense.
Each week, the country's most obsessive compulsive cleaners, dedicated to hygiene and order,
It's a perfectly good king-size bed, and I sleep over there.
team up to take on the grandest filth of their lives.
He's going to hurt his stomach muscles soon.
It's a few house rules.
I think that you're treating me like a servant.
And to push their boundaries, for the first time ever, they'll be taking up residence too.
There's a mouse, it's dead, I'm not staying here.
It's poo on the bedding.
Oh. No, that is it.
I just can't do it.
In just 5 days, can the compulsive cleaners challenge their obsessive behaviours and rescue these mansions
Utter flipping filth.
from housekeeping hell? Or have they finally met their match?
You have moved stuff. Where have you put it?
Would you like me to carry on, or would you like me to go home?
Not so cross.
The sooner they go, the better.
Nestled in the countryside of Ireland's County Galway is Castle Ellen House. A 20-room Georgian mansion built 200 years ago on the site of an ancient castle. It was once the holiday home to the rich and famous barrister and politician Sir Edward Carson. But that was then.
Cleaning and tidying is a way down on my list of priorities. It's at the bottom of the list, at the very bottom.
79-year-old retired civil engineer Michael Keeney bought the derelict house for £6,800 in 1974.
If I hadn't bought this house, it would be vanished, gone off the face of the earth.
Michael managed to restore the exterior, but the mansion never became fit for his family to live in. And never having done a day of dusting, grime, mould and decades of dirt have moved in.
Dad has absolutely fallen in love with this house, and it's the oldness of it. He even loves the cobwebs.
They're naturally occurring, dead character.
But cobwebs aren't the only thing that Michael collects.
I collect almost everything, except money.
There are over 10,000 photos of his family.
I'll never get around to organising these photographs. At the rate I'm going, it'll take me about 350 years.
He has dozens of Victorian stuffed animals.
It stood the test of time and it's still in very good shape.
And piles of antiques kept in his own makeshift museum that no one has ever seen.
This table is a collection of baskets that I've picked up God knows where. It's all very precious, yeah.
Even though Michael visits his family every week, his children and 20 grandchildren have never been able to stay over.
There's absolutely no rooms that are fit for us to be able to sleep in.
Well, I'd love to see this place totally transformed. I could do a lot of help from somebody that would sort of be prepared to help.
Time for an extreme cleaning solution. In the form of not one, but two Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners.
I wiped this morning, but look, that's how quickly dust gets in your house.
34-year-old hairdresser and mum of one, Gemma, spends £100 a month on cleaning products to keep her maisonette dust and germ-free.
I love hoovering. I can't help myself, I have to do it. If I had a garden, I'd probably hoover it.
Although not OCD diagnosed, her hoover habit means she can get through 3 a year.
It's not a bad one, but I probably will get a new one by Christmas.
Germaphobe Gemma even gets through 10 packs of antibacterial wipes each week.
If I was Prime Minister, antibacterial wipes would be free.
And joining Gemma...
I don't like stuff. I don't like stuff out. I don't like stuff everywhere. I'm not a big fan of having like loads of sort of family photographs everywhere. That's got to be in the centre. I like them pushed back against the wall.
Order-obsessed 39-year-old Richard. He's also not OCD diagnosed, but his regimented rituals dominate his life.
It can be a stressful existence. I don't like that tag thing, so I usually have the kettle right in front of it. It really is something that I can't help myself. If I see a mess, I have to do it then and there. There's like a little burning voice saying, you need to do that. It's just nicer.
Although they have cleaned for complete strangers at the opposite end of the hygiene spectrum, they've got grander cleaning ambitions.
It's a different world. I mean, I'm from a humble background, certainly not from upper class. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few surprises waiting there in store.
Be like Downton.
Richard and Gemma have agreed to confront their fear of germs once more and harness their organising and cleaning compulsions to help Michael get his mansion back to its former glory.
Can't forget the all-important wipes. Small stash.
In the hope that his grandkids can stay for the first time, Gemma and Richard are leaving their sanitised suburban homes for 5 days to take on Michael's 8,000 square feet of dusty collections.
Hello.
Come in, come in.
Nice
Good
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. Nice to meet yourself, yeah.
Thank you.
Is that a vulture?
That's a condor.
I mean, this is just the entrance hall. This is...
Yeah, it gets worse than this.
This manor house is about 200 years old.
It's massive.
What are all these?
Why have you got all these? You didn't kill them, did you?
No, I wouldn't kill anything. I wouldn't, not even spiders.
I can see that.
Before they see the extent of Michael's hoard,
wow,
he wants to lay down the law.
You're welcome to my house. I have some ground rules that I feel I must tell you about. First one would be I don't want anything thrown out without my permission. What you might consider might be rubbish, and to me it might be very special. The other feature of the house are the cobwebs.
If you want the rooms cleaned, we need to get rid of the cobwebs and the spiders.
God, no.
So you want to keep your cobwebs?
The cobwebs add a lot of character to the rooms. You have the freedom of the house. I hope that you enjoy your incursion into my house.
Keeping hold of the cobwebs, they're going. Like, I'll do it in the night if I've got to. They'll be gone, they're going.
We need, we need quick decisions on stuff. You know, is this rubbish? Yes, bang. Is it, not like, oh, I like this piece, That will slow us up.
With the rules laid down, the tour continues in the dining room.
No, the collection pieces, they're...
I think it looks a bit moody.
Weren't they going to get put in the bin? Is that why you took them?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, they were...
There's a dead bird on the floor.
Oh,
don't
dear.
touch it.
Oh, no.
Is that one of your collections, or did that just...
Not yet, but it is now.
We might have to get rid of that.
The original Georgian kitchen was in the basement, but it was too derelict to restore. So Michael converted an old storeroom on the ground floor over 25 years ago.
Well, this is my kitchen.
And it hasn't had a deep clean since.
Wow. Okay. I've brought my antibacterial wipes. Do you use these?
No, I don't. I don't kill anything that's not going to kill me. There's about 5 million bacteria on every finger.
You just touched the wren and then you're licking your hands.
You just touched a dead
That's
bird.
minging.
Dead bird.
Oh, it's no harm to it.
He's never been sick. He's never sick.
Wow. You don't prepare food in here, do you, surely?
Sorry?
Do you make meals in here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ready? There's mould.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
In its prime, the upstairs quarters would have boasted 6 luxurious bedrooms, featuring ornate fireplaces, gleaming floorboards, and 4-poster beds.
This is my office. Or it was intended to be my office. It hasn't turned out that way.
Do you think you need all this stuff?
I couldn't dispose of it without going through it. Yeah.
I've spotted something else you might like down there, Michael.
Oh, no.
Another friend of yours.
Yeah.
Did you know that was there?
No.
Dead Stalin. With maggots around it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
The last time someone stayed over was last century.
This is my guest room.
You are kidding me. You do not have guests in here.
You're going to sleep here, aren't you?
Nah, bruv. It ain't happening. Take me away.
Oh, my God.
I'd love this room to be restored so that my grandchildren could stay here.
It's not right. Despite his wealth, he lives in squalor. He's not far off being classified, in my mind, as a squatter.
Oh, my God. It's just another world. I just can't believe that he lives like that.
If the clean goes well, Michael's daughter plans to surprise her father with the whole family coming to Castle Ellen for a visit.
I don't know if the cleaners will survive very well out here because they seem to be quite disgusted by, like, the dead bird. And that's probably quite a regular thing around here.
With their plans to tackle an ambitious 5 rooms, the guest bedroom, the study, the morning room, the museum, and the kitchen...
Stuck. Brilliant. There.
They've certainly got their work cut out for them.
A few years of grind there.
That'll make me throw up.
What on earth is that?
I wouldn't have any understanding on their passion for For hygiene, I think it's, to be honest, I think it's crazy.
Michael bought his freezer complete with its contents 10 years ago, and he's never thrown any of it out.
That's just like mouldy. Oh.
That.
Kebab.
That. You are brave. No way. Oh.
Gemma and Richard are not just faced with a mammoth cleaning task, they've also agreed to challenge their obsessive fears by staying over for 5 nights.
I can't imagine staying there. I just don't... I haven't even seen a bathroom.
I don't know, maybe he's got a hidden, luxurious room somewhere for me, made up as a surprise.
Due to the manor being full of clutter, there's no room for them to stay, so Michael's leading them to an outhouse.
This is one of the rooms in an old building that one time was a stable. Just been there since 1875, so...
Where's the bed in here? Is that the bed?
That's the bed, yeah.
Before you go, is there a toilet?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
OK.
At home, Gemma disinfects her toilet twice a day.
That's the toilet.
You are joking me, bruv.
I've got to have a look.
Nobody there.
Nah, mate.
In 1875, that'd be a 5-star establishment.
Well...
OK, Michael, thank you. I'll be crossing my legs tonight. Right now, the bush is looking a bit more appealing to me.
Yeah.
Shut up! Good night.
Sweet dreams.
Yes.
Angie.
Thank you, Michael.
See you in the morning.
Come on then, what room are you having?
Don't know, I'm still getting over the toilet from this year.
They're not too impressed with the toilet. We're not living in a perfect world.
It's really dusty, obviously.
It's extremely cluttered.
Cobwebs, don't like that at all. Right.
Gemma and Richard have only agreed to stay over on condition that they can have brand new bedding and mattresses. So they've decided to ditch Michael's old ones.
I don't want it touching the floor.
Let's get on the bed first.
With new bedding, a thorough clean, and high standards of oral hygiene to live up to,
I'm washing my teeth with a bottle of water because I do not know, I don't even want to think that it would come out of that tap.
2.5 hours later, they're ready for bed.
I really need a wee.
Well, almost.
So, I don't go on my own, so I'm going to have to knock Rich up. Rich? Where the hell is the toilet? Oh,
Good luck.
for God's sake. Don't leave me.
Obsessive cleaners Gemma and Richard are pushing their boundaries by taking on Michael's 20-room mansion in the heart of rural Ireland.
I'd love to see this house restored to its former glory. That'd be a dream that I have.
Last night, the cleaners stayed over in what would have been the stables.
Hello, love, you right?
How you doing? All right.
How you feeling?
Pretty tired.
Tell me, did you sleep all right?
Not the best.
Neither did I.
Michael, who likes to preserve everything, has noticed that Gemma and Richard threw out his mattresses the night before.
Remember last night I went out and I saw the mattress was on the ground. I got a kind of bit of a shock in a sense, you know. I was saying, what the hell is going on here, you know? It seems totally illogical.
Morning, sir. How are you?
A bit annoyed. I saw the mattress and thrown out and the bedclothes thrown out. That mattress could be there for a year or 2 years or 3 years. I think it's a terrible waste.
You're dealing with the prospect of spending the night on a mattress that's been there for possibly 3 years in a 1, 2, 3 years in a damp environment.
It's a waste of money. It's a waste of resources. I don't see any reason whatsoever for replacing a mattress. None whatsoever. Yeah.
kind of got a little bit told off. I feel a bit like I'm in the naughty corner because of the mattress. So I think it's started off bad already.
Doesn't bode well for how he's going to react when we start asking him sort of searching questions about what he's prepared to get rid of in the house.
In just 4 days' time, Michael's daughter Deirdre is planning a surprise visit by his 5 children and 20 grandchildren, who all hope to see a clean house.
I'm a little bit concerned, but sure, we'll see what happens.
The cleaners have 5 rooms to tackle: the guest bedroom, the study, the morning room, the museum and the kitchen.
I don't feel like I can go anywhere else in the house unless one room's sorted. If you don't sort one room out, go to another. It's just going to get out of hand.
You're going to crack on in the kitchen, yeah? I'm going to go and attack that room upstairs.
Right.
Start getting that in some sort of order.
If we don't split,
we're not going to do it.
It is not going to happen. Simple as. OK, well, I'll see you in a bit then.
OK.
Michael's mattresses aren't the only thing Gemma and Richard are hoping to dispose of this week.
Looks like a big skip. I can't get through the gateway. That could be a blessing in disguise, maybe.
Michael has asked Gemma and Richard not to throw away anything without his permission.
Oh, my God. Possessions will be important to me, and they'll probably want to be getting rid of stuff that I don't want to get rid of.
God, what is all this stuff?
I own the place, and it's my life.
This is the way I roll when I'm doing a tidy out. This box is going to be the struggle.
A skip.
Does anyone want a cupcake? Nice rusty one.
Right.
Richard thinks that there is something even Michael won't miss.
It's time to get rid of the bird. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh, God, I don't like how that feels. Thanks. It's the best I can do for a burial.
We're just going to go through the fridge now?
Yeah, OK.
Yesterday, the cleaners tackled Michael's freezer. Today, it's time to take on the fridge, which hasn't been cleaned in years. At home, Gemma cleans hers daily with antibacterial wipes.
It's quite smelly.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling a bit. Would you say the butter?
I don't know where that came from, but it shouldn't be there anyway.
That can...
Oh, don't put that. I don't know who put it in, no idea.
Well, that can go in the bin. That's got mould on it.
Never used that either. Yeah.
So a lot of the food that we've taken out has got like thick mould on it.
Yeah. I wouldn't even be aware of it.
Okay.
I'd be totally opposed to their way of thinking. I can't understand how people are that way, but thank God I'm not that way, you know.
I just generally it just doesn't bother him. He's happy to live with mould, dirt, cobwebs in a mess. Definitely, if something's out of date, I will not touch it. Even I won't eat something on the day. If, say, I brought something today, on today's day, I probably wouldn't eat it because I'd think, oh, it might have salmonella.
After 2 hours of sanitising the kitchen, Gemma has thrown away 2 bin bags of rotten food and some broken kitchen equipment. Meanwhile, Richard is tackling the floor-to-ceiling clutter in the guest bedroom, which hasn't been cleaned since the 80s.
I've come across hundreds, if not thousands, of photographs at the moment. There's boxes upon boxes of them. So it's just, I mean, it's hard to actually see that they're in any kind of order. I mean, I can't see that they are. I don't really see the need to just fill a room with photos that you never look at.
At home, order-obsessed Richard won't display a single family snap. But Michael has so many, there's no space for his family to even stay.
The pencil. I've been looking for that for years.
Have you?
I always keep a pencil in my pocket.
Don't lose it.
Parting with his prized collection of photos might prove too much for Michael, so they're moving on to clear the junk-filled study.
Honest to God, I don't know where to start. If he wants that, then I'm going to take my own life. Because what is the point?
But they'll need to enlist Michael's help if they want permission to throw anything out.
You ready?
Almost.
Has it not got a zip?
The zip has been broken for at least 10 years.
Oh, Michael, we need to get you a new coat.
I'm like a soldier now.
Come on.
That's
Well,
okay.
if you're a soldier on, so let's go. Would you like this room as, like, your office? It could be so lovely, but unless we get rid of some of the junk, it's never... I mean, are you going to use this?
I probably won't use it, but somebody will, like, you know. I'll keep that away, yeah.
Do you need to keep that broken glass?
Yeah, that's the bottle that came for archaeology stuff. What I suggest anyway would be to put some of this stuff into small cardboard boxes, and then I can sort of I could deal with them the same as this paperwork that stacked up a few years ago.
You look very... Jem, you don't look happy, mate.
Because if we put it all in a cardboard box...
Yeah.
Then we're no further forward.
Everything I have on the table has got some significance to me.
There's too much deliberation, too much talking, not enough action.
Yeah, come on.
He just finds everything interesting. Anything that has crossed his path in life, it's attached to him. I suppose that is what a hoarder does. Because we want to create you some space.
But we're never gonna... Yeah, it's never gonna work if we can't get rid of some stuff. It's never, ever gonna work.
Your objective is to fill the skip. That would be totally alien to my thinking.
I just like a house immaculate. I think what's more frustrating is there should be 10 skips here full to the brim. We've got one that's that full. This is a castle, not a normal house, a castle. How are we getting on?
Ground to a halt.
How you doing, gang?
It's come to a halt.
Just half a day in, and Michael's already given up.
I've lots of stuff that needs to go, but I need to know what the stuff is. You know, I'd be very attached to all these things I've collected, like, you know.
For germaphobe Gemma, the scale of the task ahead is starting to sink in.
Welcome to the House of Dust. And I feel like I'm getting nowhere.
But Richard's campaign for order compels him to soldier on.
Boxes here. Take a break.
After a grueling 4 hours cleaning the study, Gemma and Richard make a breakthrough.
Okay, the whole lot.
The whole
That's
lot?
all right to go in the skip?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, OK. Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
That's it. Yay, in the skip. And that as well.
Yeah. And you're not allowed to climb in there later, Michael.
Oh, no.
We'll know. We'll be...
My time into his are over.
Yeah, so rich. I'm really impressed. I'm really proud of him. Bless him.
But just 5 minutes later, Michael's changed his mind. The pink hat used to belong to his 6-year-old granddaughter, Katie.
One of my grandchildren, Katie Brown, she used to wear this hat. There was a sentimental attachment to it. I'd like to keep it. Special memories.
It's been a frustrating day for the cleaners, and to cap it all, Gemma returns to her room to be met by some unexpected guests.
There's birds in here. Sorry, I can't get out. I don't like it. Get me out. No, that is it. Oh my God, I cannot stay in there. 2 birds stuck with that. That is horrendous.
Gemma and Richard are supposed to be confronting their own obsessions and compulsions by taking up residence, but Michael's feathery friends may be a step too far.
I don't want to offend you, but I don't really want to sleep with 2 birds because I will have a heart attack. What about you, Rich? You gonna?
I think if I was on my own then, out here, I think I'd be a little bit scared. Last night's experience was enough for me, I think.
Let's go.
After just one night at Castle Elm House, they decide to head to a hotel.
At least they've had the experience of living out in the sticks. I think their outlook on cleaning and hygiene is it's over the top. I don't think it's very good for a person, and it's a dangerous road to be travelling.
Obsessive cleaners Gemma and Richard have been cleaning and decluttering Michael's Georgian mansion for the last 3 days.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
They're confronting their own fears of dirt and disorder whilst helping Michael reclaim his home and secretly encouraging his family to visit. With 5 rooms to sort, they've only managed to make progress in the kitchen.
Scanning the skip. Hey!
And they're yet to tackle Michael's antique taxidermy collection.
Oh, don't.
Smell something stinks.
With over 20 animals, some more than a century old, and none of them have ever been cleaned.
I think he'd look quite nice cleaned up.
So they're heading to a specialist lesson in taxidermy preservation. In this quiet, unassuming bungalow lives Austrian-born Kurt Ecker, a specialist in the art of taxidermy.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my
Lord!
That's what I do. He won't bite you, he's dead. Now that's my workshop here, and that's all.
I mean, it's just taking it to a whole new level now.
As you can see, we have a bit of blood on the head. That's a sure sign he was killed on the road.
Gemma, who never leaves home without antibacterial wipes, is struggling with Kurt's hands-on approach with the stoat.
I don't normally glue clothes. I should, but I have more feeling in my hands. You're standing very far back there.
I can't look now.
Maybe hairdresser Gemma will be less disgusted by Kurt's cleaning methods.
You see where the feathers are flowing. So if you would like to try that.
I'm a hairdresser.
Perfect, perfect.
Like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Basically, it's like giving the bird a cut and blow dry. He passed me a hairdryer and a brush. I was too embarrassed to say, you didn't use any antibac. I knew he was going to shake my hand.
Okay, right, take care. Bye-bye.
And I want to die. Swear to God, I want to die. I'm actually antibacterial wiping my hands. And I'm not joke.
I don't think taxidermy's her thing. I think she needs to stick to hairdressing or cleaning. Oh, yes, please.
Oh, God.
Armed with their new expertise, back at the mansion, Gemma and Richard set to work on Michael's stuffed friends.
I'm going to put my gloves on.
Yeah, I
pick them
am
up.
too,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Don't want to touch those manky birds without gloves. Let me hold him.
Right, look all down there, Rick.
Shit.
God, that frightened me, that Rick. Oh.
They're not nice to touch, though, are they?
At home, Gemma anti-backs everything, getting through 2 packets of wipes a day.
Never, ever in my life did I think that I'd be anti-backing this. There is no helping these. They are that filthy.
They're pretty bad, aren't they?
We've got loads of stuff to still do, and I can't spend all my time here brushing a bird down.
3 hours later, having attempted to clean the menagerie of assorted animals, Gemma is keen to purge those past saving.
What birds would you be happy to not have? Are you happy to get rid of that one?
No.
No.
I think it's beautiful.
So there's no way that we can get rid of any of these? No way?
No way, no way.
No way. You like that? That's got bird poo.
We can't get it off.
Oh yeah, that'll be droppings from swallows. Yeah. We're having a bit of a disagreement now, and the cleaners want to get rid of one of the birds. I don't think they're competent to make that decision.
Only 2 days in, the cleaners have made hardly any inroads on the mammoth task of decluttering this house.
If you've got 12 birds sitting there, are you really going to miss one dusty one at the top of the stairs that you never see? No, you're not. So, yeah, if I could get a flight home now, the way I feel, I would, because I've had a gutful.
For the second day in a row, birds have got the better of them, and Gemma and Richard head back to the hotel. "9 a.m. and Gemma gets stuck into the morning room, while Richard tries to make headway in the guest room.
That rug came from the Middle East.
I think you brought half the desert with you.
It's a prayer mat,
Would you want your grandchildren to stay in this room with all this dust?
It should be cleaned, it could be cleaned.
It will be cleaned.
Yeah, it will be cleaned.
Will be cleaned.
A keen amateur photographer for the last 4 decades, Michael has taken tens of thousands of pictures documenting his family.
Now, this is a nice picture. I'm guessing that's Michael when he was younger. Now, I'll put that to one side. That's nice. I don't really have any photos, but looking at Michael's collection, just thumbing through photos and physically being able to hold them and look at them and, you know, remember a day, I can kind of see the appeal. So, yeah, on reflection, maybe when I go back, maybe I'll take a bit of Michael with me. Check this stuff in the corridor.
And
okay,
that's my mother's dress. She wore it a dress dance with myself and my wife and my brother. I have the photograph of it inside on the table.
I've seen that photograph. Did your mother hold on to stuff?
She lived at a time like when it wasn't a throwaway society. She used to hate waste. I hate waste.
One of 6 children, Michael grew up in a time of great poverty in Ireland, and his mum's philosophy of make do and mend kept the family afloat.
She did tend to collect everything was used and recycled. There were hard times and different times.
When Michael bought Castle Ellen House, he hoped his own family could enjoy the luxury he never had. But when his wife moved out 25 years ago, though they've stayed good friends, the hoarding escalated. The Obsessive Cleaners have just 1 day left, and they haven't even touched Michael's makeshift museum, the one room where the hoard might just hold some treasures.
This is quite funky, like retro.
They've invited antiquities expert Mari Mannion from Irish Heritage to help speed up the process by deciphering the jewels from the junk.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Camilla.
There is so much of everything. You really can't appreciate what you've got. These baskets are really fabulous. You have woodworm. That isn't good.
Yeah.
Your woodworm's going to spread and it should be treated.
If I didn't collect all this stuff, it should be in some landfill somewhere.
And you know, you're so right about that. But think of Mr. Woodworm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's in there. And so the very things that you love will be destroyed.
Have we found anything yet that can go in a skip?
You're skip mad.
I love the skip.
Yeah. Would you consider skipping this?
Oh, you could skip
That's
that.
one for...
I feel we would have a victory if we managed to skip something.
Yeah, well, that's your first skipped item. Michael, that's not a heritage object.
Yeah.
Skip.
Skip.
Skip, yeah.
Would you skip it? Come on.
Okay. I've already salvaged that from the skip.
And why do you need to keep it?
Okay.
Marie, I wish you'd come here earlier. I really do. Marie was like a angel. She's right. If you care about something and respect something, you need to look after it.
So, Michael, it's been a privilege to be here, and I look forward to coming back to the completed project.
Thank you very much indeed. The sooner the better.
Everybody starts out collecting for the, with good intentions. And sometimes it works, and other times then the collection overwhelms them. And I think even clearing out that space might show them possibilities for the other rooms and the other spaces.
We can try and make more use of the space.
It needs to be decluttered.
That's right.
Decluttered, yeah.
You're starting to talk my language, Michael. I think I'm rubbing off on you. Decluttered is a good word.
Filled with a new sense of progress, even Michael's cobwebs are being swept away.
Why don't you let me have a go?
Yeah, go for it. We need to anti-back this.
And his stance on wet wipes seems to be softening.
This is very, very effective.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
They're great. I'll leave you some, don't worry. Oh, you're definitely a one-off, I tell you that. You're different, that's for sure. In a nice way. Not a nice way to live, but he's 79, he's never been ill. Have I got a problem then? I don't know. Makes me wonder.
The cleaners finally seem to be winning over Michael, whilst he, in turn, is making his own mark on them.
I like that. That's great. Is that Irish?
I never thought that would happen.
Looking at Michael and the way he's lived his life, and then looking at the way I live my life, and the amount of time I spend focused upon tidying, ordering, cleaning, decluttering, maybe I need to tone it down a bit. Maybe that's what I'll take away, because there's other things in life.
It's the final day of the clean. Gemma and Richard have been trying to combat their obsessive fear of clutter and filth
Are we going to do this?
by helping Michael tackle the dust and debris in his Georgian mansion so that his family will be able to stay over in the future.
Well, this table's almost clear.
After a slow start in his study, Michael seems to have turned a very significant corner.
Which corner do you prefer, that corner or that corner?
This one, without a shadow of doubt.
Yeah.
And there's 95% of that stuff should be gone.
Yes, Michael.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad you feel happy about it, because I am a hoarder.
Yes.
He's
no.
finally admitted it. That's good to hear.
After 5 days of cleaning and 130 man-hours, an ambitious 5 rooms have been attempted.
Well, it's just been really challenging, isn't it?
500 antibacterial wipes have been used, and 8 mattresses, 2 dead birds, and a pink hat have been removed from this Georgian house.
We could have done with this on that carpet. This is a carpet beater.
No, I love a hoover.
For 40 years, Michael's memories have been boxed up in shrouds of dust, but not anymore.
Let's put these, because I do like photos in a certain way, if I'm honest.
We've got this lovely picture of your...
Oh, my God.
All your grandchildren over here.
Stunning picture.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
It is lovely, yeah.
Well, we thought it deserved to be up on the wall.
I'll never take it down.
Oh.
A picture of my mother and father.
So now you've got all of Michael's family coming here, his children, his grandchildren. I can see what he feels for his family, and I think that's going to be the icing on the cake, you know.
Got one more surprise for you.
Very good, very good.
So do you want to come with me? Can't wait to see his little face, bless him. Right, okay?
Round to the left.
I hope you don't have a heart attack. If we just stand here a minute.
Okay.
With the clean gone better than expected, Michael's daughter Deirdre has organised a surprise visit by his 5 children and 20 grandchildren.
Hi, Daddle.
Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, my God. Look at her.
And Michael's wife Margaret, who doesn't live at Castle Ellen House, is here to see the final result.
I never thought I'd see the day when you're all in front of Castle Ellen House. Great work they've done inside. You won't believe it. All right, let's have a look.
Just 5 days ago, the kitchen was brimming with mouldy food and years of grime on the cooker and work surfaces. Now it's been cleaned and sanitised, a room fit to prepare meals for the family for the first time in 40 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What do you think, guys?
Way cleaner than before.
We could have a cup of tea.
Michael's morning room was shrouded in 30 years of cobwebs hanging from every wall. Now it's a spider-free zone, an organised and ordered room that Michael can relax in.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
That's a big
You
change.
know what's the change here?
Oh my God.
Look up, guys. What's missing up there?
Cobwebs.
Look at the lovely fire, look at the lovely fire, look.
The museum room, once piled high with decaying collections, is now transformed into a room where Michael's most prized possessions can be displayed proudly.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
The study was bursting with rotten mattresses, mountains of paperwork, and a dead bird covered in maggots. Now it's a clear and serene space that Michael can work in.
Oh my goodness.
I've never even been up here.
This is beautiful.
Unbelievable.
I'm just so shocked.
Finally, Michael's guest room, not cleaned for 3 decades, meant his family have never been able to stay over. At long last, it's tranquil and welcoming.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's definitely somewhere I would love to stay with the kids. What about you, James?
I could definitely see us staying here now.
Yeah.
So you're babysitting next week, Dad, are you?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
We'll drop them off, will I?
Anytime at all, anytime at all.
I'd love to stay here.
I am so impressed. I actually can't believe the amount of change in the length of time that it's taken.
To be able to come out and go into the kitchen to make something for the kids.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
Brilliant.
I'm sure they'll be out time and time again now. They can come out and stay the night, sleep in the room and potter about all day.
When we've tried to do this for so many occasions over the years and we've just given up, it's really amazing what you did. I can't believe it. I'm just so overwhelmed at the amount of work you got done and what you got done. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, really pleased.
Really pleased, yeah.
To go upstairs and see a bedroom that we could sleep in and a cot for the baby. And
The end result's brilliant.
today I feel like it's a real celebration of his life.
Yeah, yeah.
I get emotional now.
Yeah.
But, sorry.
I think what's happened is a bit of us has rubbed off on him. Similarly, a bit of Michael's rubbed off on me as well, so it's been a great
Are you going to
experience.
go home now and get a bird collection?
I definitely won't be doing that.
No.
No. No, I won't change for no one. I'll stay as clean as I am. I'm anti-backed all the way. Come to say bye.
Oh my God.
Are you going to be all right?
Oh.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. I'm very grateful for the fantastic work. And I feel a big load off my shoulders now, and I hope to keep
Do you think you'll
the momentum going.
keep going with the clearing out?
Yeah. I do my best.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I'm only a
Okay.
human being. We're poles apart, but I think that, during the week, got quite fond of each other.
See ya.
The end product is fantastic. And it shows up the house in great light as well, so there's something to build on. So it'll give me a great incentive to keep going like this.
What a lovely man, like the house from hell.
It weren't Downton, was it?